Hi, and welcome back to Wednesday Wisdom here at Judaica.com. I'm Isaac, this is Chana, and we hope you guys had a nice Purim. I know that we did here in the office. You might have seen our early Purim party.
Yes.
If you did, thank you for watching. We are starting to talk about Pesach. This is Passover's coming up. We're under 4 weeks now. We're actually closing in on 3 weeks, I think.
Yeah, it's a little scary.
It's a little stressful. What are you doing for Pesach this year?
I am going to be home in Baltimore.
Okay, good, because you have a plan.
I have a plan.
Right now, we don't have a plan. We have no plan at all. So it's stressing my wife out a little bit. But
I can understand that.
But, I figure, I don't know what I'm doing later this afternoon, so why should I be doing it in a month from now? Anyway, so we're going to be talking, we have 4 weeks left. We're going to be talking about the various things and mitzvos and items and religious items you'll need to help you navigate through the waters of Passover. Not to make a pun, not the Red Sea waters, but in any case, sorry, that was bad. We're going to start talking about Hagaddahs today. So one of the big mitzvahs, one of the big things we do on the first night in Israel and first 2 nights here in America or outside of Israel is we discuss the story of the Jews leaving Egypt, getting out of slavery, crossing over the Red Sea, and moving on into the land of Israel. In order to do that, we have traditionally in our religion used Hagaddahs. I don't think you're forced to use any of these specific ones, but you gotta talk about leaving of Egypt. And we have a smattering of options here, from very popular to kids to Chana. What do we got here?
We have a whole lot of everything. Someone for every age, Something so simple as, beginning my very own Haggadah, and it has, nice, colorful photos.
What's that, a coloring book?
It is a coloring book.
So the kids can prepare before the Seder.
Exactly. So you keep them entertained while you're busy in your house, cooking, or cleaning, or getting ready. So definitely a fun one. And then you have your older children Haggadahs, and it has the story and then little tidbits and information on each page.
Sometimes I like pictures.
Yes.
I mean, sometimes
it helps you move through the whole thing.
Exactly. Sometimes I use a kid's one too, just because I like a good picture.
Yes.
We have our staple here. This is probably one of the most famous Haggadahs, the Goldberg Haggadah. So reasonably priced. It's basic. My kids actually use this to take notes on in school, so they can come home with all of the things that they learn about in school. It's a good one. Here's a interlinear one, so that if someone wants to follow along in Hebrew but has trouble reading or maybe not as fluent in the language, they have the English. It's interlinear, so the English translation is right underneath it. It's also pretty popular. We have the different kinds. Here's the Family Haggadah 2. This is I think it's a little bit more abridged.
Yes.
But it certainly goes through the different the story and more so in English and whoa, sorry, that was a little embarrassing. We have so this is a little bit more abridged. And what do we have over here? What's this one?
And that's another popular one. It's a different night. It's the Family Haggadah.
It's really a family participation Haggadah.
Yes.
So we have pictures and you got stories and whatever, and you got the text. You got in English explanations. I mean, this also looks like a nice one. It's a different night, so it's a little bit different for your Seder.
Yep.
But in any case, obviously you have the traditional songs that are sung at the end of the Seder.
Yes.
I know probably most families have their own traditions about what they like to do. I know in our house what we do. And anyways, the Seder night is very, very exciting.
Yes.
So it's the kids get all excited. There's a lot to do. It's a long meal. You got the matzah, you got the wine, you got the maror, you got the Seder plates, which is a segue for next week, because next week we'll probably be talking about Seder plates and the Seder itself. In any case, if you have any questions about anything at all, we are happy to answer if we can, especially regarding the holiday. Mm-hmm. And so I would comment or share and like our Wednesday Wisdom here, because we're trying to bring to you guys what you're looking for. And the code.
Yes.
What's the code?
It's wisdom. So go ahead and pick out which Hagaddahs you think you're going to need. It's wisdom. Pretty simple. Just put it in the code, and that'll give you a discount off your purchase. And that way, you can get maybe a couple of different Hagaddahs and see which one you like the best.
And I would certainly, in terms of Hagaddahs, I certainly would look now. I know it sounds crazy, but stocks will start running out, and you don't want to be closed out of any of the products that you're looking for. There'll be a link in the comments below to our Haggadah section, as well as to our Passover section, so you guys can get a head start. You don't have to wait for us to talk about it. And I think next week we'll start talking about Seder plates, so we can get some good ideas of what we're looking for. Maybe we'll fill one out.
Sounds good.
We'll give a sample one. That's going to be exciting. Looking at Murr before Passover.
Yeah,
awesome. All right. Well, thank you guys very much for joining us. And we'll let you know. I'll let you know what my plans are for Passover next week. Have a good day.